Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her work. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. She's going to get double for what they have done to us. Why? Isaiah 40 and 1. Isaiah 40 and 1. Isaiah the 40th chapter, first verse. It say, comfort ye my people. Comfort ye my people, said the Most High. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, which represents the 12 tribes of Israel. And cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, as he said. In Lamentations 4:22, our warfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned. The things that we have done is going to be pardoned. For she have received of the Most High's hand double for all her sins. So the children of Israel, we receive double. So you think it's not right that he's going to allow the people that have oppressed us and went overboard, way over the Call of Duty until this day? Y'all not going to get double? That's why he said. Revelation 18 and 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. Okay? That's what it's going to be. You can't change it. Verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Most High power who judges her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, made all this money off of selling goods to America, shall bewail her. They'll be crying when they see her burning, and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. What they're going to be doing? Standing afar off. They ain't going to want to get near here. They ain't want to be near America when this go down, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, at last, that great city Babylon, that great city America, that mighty city. Ain't no country better than America, or mightier than America. For in 1 hour is thy judgment come. It'll take you 1 hour to destroy this place. 1 hour. Oh yeah. It's on. It's on, it's on, it's on. Luke 17, 26. Look at it. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man, when the Mashiach shall come back. Just like it was in the days of Noah. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And the flood came and destroyed them all. The Most High killed everyone. But Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. It's going to be just like that. Noah was saying it's going to rain. Like we telling people, I've been telling people, you got to follow what's right. You got to follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. People want to bypass all of that. It's going to be just like it was during the time of Noah. When he hit, when it come, you're going to wish you would have, should have, but it's too late. You didn't. Therefore, the judgment is going to come. Likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built it. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. As we've seen, as we go on through these scriptures, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there little, of taking the kingdom. What came from the heavens? It rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. In Sodom and Gomorrah, the Most High destroyed 5 cities. And the ruins are here today for us to see. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man, who was Mashiach Yahushua, is revealed. In that day he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house. Let him not come down to take it away. Don't try and take nothing away, he said. And he that is in the field, you out there away from your house, let him likewise now return back. Don't come back. Remember Lot's wife. Remember Lot's wife? She turned around. And her ruins are here right today. Right here in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, they have a picture of her. Lot's wife. She turned us to a pillar of stone. That's why he said, remember Lot's wife. That's why we got to remember. That's why you got to know the word of the Most High. He tell you how certain ain't nothing new under the sun, bringing it right back again. That's why he said, remember Lot's wife. She turned, he said, don't look back. She turned back. It was something that she wanted back there in Sodom and Gomorrah. Most High turned her into a pillar of salt. Verse 33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. That's right. That means all everything that you have, you can care less about. You got to keep it moving. Going to the kingdom. Taking the kingdom. It says, I tell you, in that night there shall be 2 men in one bed. But one shall be taken, the other shall be left. And they ain't talking about they having no sex with each other. That's against the law of the Most High. Leviticus 20 and 13 says, if a man lie with mankind and be shall a woman, both of them have committed abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So he ain't with no men with men. Sleeping, laying down together, having sex. No, he's talking about they sleeping. They sleeping in the bed. One gonna be taken, one gonna be left. Give you the analysis of this. It says 2 women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken and the other left, meaning in the mill. It tells you. You're gonna be working, meaning women gonna be working in the end times. One gonna be taken, one gonna be left. One man gonna be taken, one gonna be left. Say 2 men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, the other left. Then you know. And they answered and said unto him, where, Mashiach Yahushua? And he said unto them, wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together. So that's a clear indication of the sign of the people of the last days where they're going to be gathered. Wherever the body is, the main body of a Mashiach Yahushua is gathered where? The eagles will be gathered where the main body of a Mashiach Yahushua is. That's between North, Central, and South America. The majority of us are here. But we scattered among our nations, but the majority of us is right here. In these particular lands here. That's where the eagles, it says, wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together. They're going to be gathered together where the body is, the main body is. And that's over here. Not in some other country. Where you gonna say Israel is more abundant in doing the things that the Most High says as his chosen people, with all the inventions that we invented and all the things that we have done since we've been here in America? Show me those inventions somewhere in some other country and they call themselves Israelites. Or they're so prominent and so strong of a people as we are, as we have shown ourselves here in America. Any other country in common, as we can count the ones in America that was right here, and the inventions that we invented, and the things that we still doing as a people. So, one clear sign, he says, the eagles will be gathered together there. That's a great sign. That's a great sign for us, for those that have ears to hear, eyes to see. So let's look at Obadiah again. The book of Obadiah, that's the book that's dealing with the Edomites. It's right after Amos. It says, Obadiah 1 again, it says, the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Most High Power, concerning Edom. So this book is dealing with Edom, so-called Caucasians, Europeans, Edomites. Let's look at verse 4. Obadiah 4, there's only 21 verses. It says, verse 4 says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. So, that's a clear indication, one more indication that the Edomites, or the so-called white people, would exalt themselves as the eagle. It It's on the post office. It's on the quarter. It's on the dollar bill. I mean, come on. That's the bald eagle is a symbol of America. So-called white man. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, oh yeah. Then you got their space station up in the sky. Thence will I bring thee down, said the Most High. So they're coming down. Jeremiah 51 and 19. Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Most High Power of hosts is his name. Say, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Who? The children of Israel. Say, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Hear this? This is what he's going to do with Israel, with the Israelites. Isaiah 14 and 14. He's going to use us. Isaiah 14 and 14. He said, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. It's Esau. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit, man. You will be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? All the bombs y'all done dropped on, you know, set the atomic bomb on the Japanese. Y'all the only people that drop bombs. Y'all make the earth to tremble, man. Shaking kingdoms. All the wars. You drop bombs on the dark nations. That's what you have done. That's why you're going to pay. Jeremiah 47 and 2. Thus said the Most High, behold, waters rise up out of the north, and shall be overflowing flood, and shall overflow the land, and all that is therein, the city, and them that dwell therein. Then the men shall cry, and all the inhabitants of the land shall howl. He's going to raise up the waters, man, against you. Tidal waves and so forth. Coming at you. Coming at you, man. He's going to destroy this place. He's going to use us as the battle axe for the people. But he's going to use the elements also against you. Since you have destroyed, you are the great waster. He's going to destroy you with how you have wasted in the lands and the elements. He's going to use all that against you. Look at Wisdom of Solomon 16 in the Apocrypha. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 16. For the unrighteous that denied to know thee were scourged by the strength of thine arm, which is the Most High, sending the Mashiach Yahushai as his arm, with strange rains, hails, and showers were they persecuted. These are things the Most High going to bring upon you, that they could not avoid. And through fire were they consumed. Hear that? This is what our power gonna do. And ain't nothing you can do to stop it. You can't fight the elements. You can't fight the elements. Isaiah 29:6. That's what I say. What are you gonna do when he comes for you? Because he have all these ways he gonna destroy you. And all those that's joined into them, you're gonna fall by the sword too. This is the Most High sword right here that we reading about. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts, of armies, with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. Once again, Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts. That means armies, with thunder, and with earthquakes. How you gonna fight the Most High and he's bringing earthquakes? He say he's gonna bring earthquakes in diverse places, bring earthquakes everywhere. You got your tanks, next thing you know, you open up the ground and suck them up and close it back up. Your stealth bombers in the air just have the angels have lightning just hit them. Bolts of lightning. I mean, what can you do? But you still gonna fight. You're gonna be afraid, but you still gonna fight as it's written. It say, thou shalt be visited of the Most High power of hosts, with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. Oh yeah. Get ready. He tells you you're gonna be ready. You're gonna be afraid, but you're gonna fight. But the end result is right here in these words of the Most High. In these last days, he has sent his men to bring forth his word, to warn our people, to get themselves together so they won't be caught up in the destruction that's coming, get ready to come. Look, we'll look at Wisdom of Solomon 5. It's on page 60. Wisdom of Solomon 5 in the Apocrypha. Let's start at verse 20. It says, his severe wrath shall be sharpened for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Then shall the right aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark, these missiles. And hailstones full of wrath shall be cast as out of a stone bow, and the water of the sea shall rage against them, tidal waves. And the flood shall cruelly drown them. You can't stop no water. The most, the earth is 3/4 water. 3/4 water. So yeah, a mighty wind shall stand up against them. Tornadoes, hurricanes, and like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty. See, the Most High, he gonna have his way. He gonna have his way. It's gonna be done just the way he says it's gonna be done. Nobody gonna run then. Ain't nowhere to run. Where you running whenever, no matter where you go, it's like they try to run during the time of the flood. He says it's gonna be just like in the time of Noah. They tried to run, Nimrod tried to build a big tower just in case it, the Most High flood the earth again. Everybody can run up to this large tower way up in the sky and escape. But he let you know, he put the rainbow in the sky to let us know he's not gonna flood the earth anymore. He's gonna use these tidal waves and so forth to kill people, but he's not gonna flood the earth anymore. He's gonna use fire. Look, Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. See, there be spirits. These spirits are angels. You read Psalms 104 and 4. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sword strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire, these are spirits. These are spirits or angels. Fire and hail and famine. You bring food shortage. Angels cause that. Spirits cause that. And death. You got death angels. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts. These are the things gonna be tearing your butt up. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, poisonous snakes, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment. He gonna command, most I say he gonna give a commandment. They gonna rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready where? Upon earth. Right here on the earth, when need is. And when their time has come, they shall not transgress his word. They're going to do exactly what the Most High says to do. That's from the holy word of the Most High. Better believe it. He ain't playing. It's just people not afraid of the Most High. They don't fear the Most High. That's why he's going to bring so much destruction on this earth. He's going to start causing havoc to come to people when you have no choice but to fear him. You're going to be afraid of him. No other choice but to fear him. Look, Isaiah 28 and 2. Behold, the Most High hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. Hear that? That's what he gonna do, man. Behold, the Most High hath a mighty and strong one. We just read about these spirits. Where they at? Upon the earth. Which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. How you gonna fight this? See, you're thinking about anti-matter guns and so forth, fighting angels, but you can't fight the elements. That he's gonna rise up against you. You trying to fight people? Shoot, you better think about these elements.